Hey, what's going on, everybody? Jesse Ladner here. And on this video today, as you see, we got a new coffee pot. Apparently, my mom got this new coffee pot for her birthday. If I could just get you to model, hide any barcodes, best I can. There it is right there, BVMC EHX33BM. Believe that's the model for it. It's already unboxed, as you can probably tell. The thing's lifted. It's actually right in our kitchen here. It's all set up. We have not used it yet, so gonna be interesting to see how this works. Let me actually get you all better lighting here. There you go. There we go. There, maybe I can see it better that way. So this is just gonna be a review and test. I will give you a look of inside. There is, apparently this thing has some kind of shower head. There's the manual for it right here. It's sitting on top. So basically you have to move this out the way. And behind there is the water. I don't know how well you can see that, but behind there. And you just you put this back in place just like that. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a test and fill this up to 12 cups, and we will power it on and see how it does. So let me let me fill this up, and I'll be back with you in just a moment. Alrighty, I got that filled up to the 12 cup mark. I'm not even going to be using any coffee filters. Not going to use any coffee filters. I'm just going to run it without any coffee mix to see how well it performs. Because, well, they say to do that every time you get a new coffee pot. So let me pour this in here real quick, and I'll get back with y'all. Alrighty, the water is in. I'm not sure how well you can see that, but it's at the 12 mark. And let me slowly move this back in place so that way it won't make a mess. Now, the only difference between the old coffee pot and the new one has a fresh brew timer, but it doesn't. I don't think it doesn't have a clean cycle like the. I'm not sure. I'll look into the user manual later on, and I'll probably leave a comment down below saying it. I don't know if it has a clean cycle on it. So, anyways, let me be sure everything's all set. Looks like it is. Like I said, I'm not gonna be using any coffee filters or anything, or any coffee mix. Let's test it. Here's the power. So it does have regular brew or strong brew. That's the same thing on the old one. And I can hear it bubbling already. A fresh brew timer. I guess there's nothing I can do about it yet. It's LEDs, so of course it's flickering on camera. And there's water going into it. Oh, and it's fogging up. Oh boy. This might be impossible to see. Well, it's probably because I got the water from right here. That could be why it's fogging up. Oh my, yes. But it is running. It says it's supposed to fill a lot faster, so. So far, I hear it dripping. I apologize that the thing's fogged up. I just wanted to get the water out of here because it's filtered better than getting out of there. But it's more colder in the fridge, so that's probably why it's fogging up. It says it was supposed to stop pouring as you were filling it, but I don't want to take a chance on testing that. I mean, I might. Let me see if I can give you a shot. It's probably too dark to tell. Let me... Because there's no flashlight on my tablet. You can see the thing right there dripping. Yeah, you can see it dripping there. If it'll stay in focus. Now I believe it's almost on the... It's got to be at least on the 2-cup mark by now. And you're probably asking, what happened to the old coffee pot? Well, apparently my mom brought it up to her work to use up there, so it's getting just about to the 4-cup mark. Like I said, I did not put a coffee filter or no coffee mix in it because I just wanted to test to see if it actually does work, making sure nothing's wrong with it. Brew string is on regular. Sometimes we might put it to strong, but normally we just put it on regular. It does have a delay brew. I do have it set. And I guess I can feel the warmness coming out of it, so the heating on there works just fine. Yeah. But the reason why the thing's all fogged up, possibly because of the fact that I got the water out of there, which is a lot colder. Here we are, just about almost the 5 mark, and you can hear that thing going. So I gotta say, it really works. I'm not sure if there's a clean cycle in here. I highly doubt there is. I'll have to look in the manual at a later time. It has a clock on it, which you probably already knew that. The fresh brew timer I couldn't get to work, so I don't know. Maybe you can get it to work after it's done brewing. Or, I don't know. We'll have to find out after it's done brewing. So, just about on the 6 mark. Wish I had an editor program to fast forward through this, but sadly I just never have time to edit them anymore. Ever since they discontinued Movie Maker from a Windows 7. That's why I don't edit any more videos unless, well, I did find an app on Windows 10. Movie Maker 10, I believe it was. Tell Us Your Story from Microsoft Store. I did find an app to edit those. So I apologize that my camera quality's been cringy. And for those who don't notice, my phone has been completely broken for about a month now, so I'm on my tablet. Hoping to get my new phone soon enough. Possibly before Thanksgiving. Maybe after. Who knows. Whenever I get my guitar sold, my mom said she would pay off my contract early. Because it's getting close to my contract to being over with, because we're under those 2-year contracts. Oh yes, I did trim my nails, by the way. Probably saw in the previous videos where my fingernails were so long on the thumbnails of my videos, so I did trim them. Oh, my throat's numb today. Need to eat something. There it is, but just hitting the 8-cup mark now. And once this is done brewing, I'm going to shut it off, I think, and let it cool off so I can be able to pour it out. Sounds really good. It's actually working very well, as you see. It's brewing a lot faster than the old one, I think. I guess I'll set y'all down for a bit if I can. No, that's not gonna do any good, is it? Well. Oh well, I was gonna get me something to drink, but I guess I won't right now. I'll just wait till after this video. That outlet right there looks a bit loose. Let me fix that. There we go. That outlet looked like it wasn't in all the way. So that one at the top right is going to the coffee pot. Bottom right's the phone, the cordless phone in here. The white is the toaster, and the smart socket with the black plug is going to our salt rock lamp, which is supposed to help eliminate bad odors, purify the air, you know what I mean. That's actually on a scheduled time, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. I believe, or 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Forgot. Yeah, I think it was 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. for that. So it looks like it's just about done here. This brewed like it never even happened, I gotta say. Like I said, and again, my mom did get this for her birthday. And this is the first time we're using it. We're just making sure everything's all set and done. So we're getting over 12 minutes of this video now. Speaking of 12. You can see the steam. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but there's already some steam coming out from the top. And it is really... Ooh, yeah, that's definitely warm right there. So I'd be careful. I'd be careful putting anything on top of that, for sure. Yeah, you can... I think the camera might pick it up. I'm not sure. Might be too dark to tell. Let me... What did I do with that flashlight? There it is. Yeah, you can you can see it better with it like that. Yeah, you can see it reflecting off the flashlight. And you heard a click. There was 3 beeps letting you know that it's done. And I guess the Bruce drink goes away because of that. Oh, there's the fresh brew timer right there. Oh, so y'all, they might have to cut it off manually if that's the case. Look at there. You can actually set a fresh brew timer to... Oh. Okay, it's not... That ain't working for some reason. Oh, maybe that's just... Okay, maybe it's just... Maybe in about a minute that'll go up to 1. I think I see how it is now. Yeah, that's what it is. It counts up. Alright, that's what it is. So, I believe... Let me do some research in this manual real quick while that's done. I believe it cuts off after maybe 2 hours. Oh, it has a cord storage. Yeah, 2-hour auto shut off. There you go. So it will shut off after 2 hours. And there it is. It's all done. So basically, this fresh brew timer just tells you how long it's been running for. And whatnot. Brew strength, of course. We normally just leave that on regular. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll let it run for a couple minutes and shut it off so that way it'll cool off and I can dump all that water out. We're over 15 minutes of this video now. If you had watched up to this point, I appreciate it. Hit like, subscribe, comment down below what you think about this. Also tap the bell. That way you'll know when you'll get a new video uploaded on my YouTube channel. So, it's been, fresh brew timer's been on for about 2 minutes now. And everything has settled down. Normally when we're done with this, we normally just... Oh yeah, see, I knew that was going to evaporate. There's some that get stuck on the lid. Let me actually pull this out a little bit. I think I put it too far back. Yeah. Here's some clicks every now and then. I guess that's just the elements keep going on and off. And the only difference about this thing is there is no temperature knob like the old one had. There's no temperature adjuster for it to where it makes it too hot and not too hot. So that's another difference about it. I just noticed. Alright, I've been running about 3 minutes. I think I'm going to go ahead and shut it off here now. There's a click again. We'll just shut that off and let it cool off for a while and just dump all that water out. Oh, that's kind of weird. You see a difference between... Wait, let me get you... Hold on. You see a difference right there? How it's not filled up, not marked out to 20, or I'm sorry, 12 on that side. But over here it is. That's kind of rare, isn't it? Probably just because maybe because there's no coffee mix in it. Who knows? Alright everybody, well that's it for this video. I want to thank y'all so much for watching. Hit like, subscribe, comment down below, tap the bell for my new YouTube video. Coffee pot is all said and done. I guess we can also, a very important tip, leave this lid open when you turn the coffee pot off so it will air out. Very important lesson for those who make coffee. Leave this open so it'll air out, and then after a few hours I guess you can just close it. Let me get you inside a shot of it one more time. See, it's got all the moisture around the edges and whatnot. But no big deal. My throat is just so numb today. Gosh. Anyways, yes. Yep, that's pretty much it, y'all. Everything's working just fine. It's all said and done. Well, that's it, everyone. More videos will be coming soon. Just stay tuned for that. I know there's been a lack of content lately because, well, so last week I have not been home last week, and I didn't get back home till Sunday evening, and that's when I recorded that video, or was it Monday? I don't remember. The last video I uploaded was, I believe, around Monday. So, sorry that there's been a lack of content. Had to leave last week to get a break from my mom because we were arguing. And, of course, well, me and her had a pretty much good week this week. So, no arguments this week. So, things have been settled. Alright, everyone, that's it. Like I said, I'll say it one more time. Hit like, subscribe, comment down below, tap the bell. And we will see you on the next one.